Hi there, welcome to Sunnyside Journals. I'm Catherine. I have a little thrift haul today. It's out of the blue for me, a middle of the day video. Who'd have thought? So I popped into two of my little stores in town. I was out, I went to a wildlife rescue near outside of town from where we live. They do wonderful work. They help wildlife that has been injured or sick or abandoned or any number of things where some wildlife needs some help, and then they do their best to release them back into the wild. And we had several bags left of kibble from our little dog. It's very expensive kibble. It's a prescription kibble, low-fat gastrointestinal kibble. You can only get it through a veterinarian, so it's quite expensive. And I just wanted to make sure it went to, a good cause. I do think our vet would have taken them back. We had extra because I was always worried if we got into lockdown again. I wanted to make sure there was enough food in the house for our little friend. So I'm not sure what that is. We will see. So anyhow, so that was a little bittersweet, but it felt good. And it turns out they could use, we got a lot of beds here because our little friend loved a cozy bed. And they said they could make very good use of some cozy beds. So I'll be going back up there with cozy beds. So sorry about all that rustling plastic. So anyhow, on my way back, I sort of thought, well, I'm in the car. And part of me feels like with the numbers going up and up and up and up, I feel like I should get my thrifting haul groove going, because if they start shutting everything down again, then I really am. I really do. I feel this urgency to have everything as much as I can ready to be locked in the house again for 3 or 4 months. So that's why I thought, you know what? I got my hand sanitizer. I got my triple layer mask. And so off I went, and I found a few things. So there's no rhyme or reason. I can't remember which bag is which, and I guess it really doesn't matter which store it's from. I just found that little thing. I was thinking it was an egg cup, but it's not an egg cup. Express parcels. And I think I'm going to sneeze. Well, we'll see. Let's take this off. Pardon me. I did sneeze. Okay, come on off. This is the St. Vincent de Paul. They're the ones that do this, and I don't blame them. They have to. People will remove price tags and then say, oh, there's no price. Can you give it to me for this much? And, they just, come on. It's a charity. Don't try and talk them down. It's already a charity, and it's going to help people. The money they do, they run the food bank in our town. So, I don't begrudge them. But I don't have to either. I am blessed, and I recognize that. So anyhow, I spotted this because I'd been wanting something for a while to keep my Q-tips in on my desk. And I rather liked this. It's cute. But that's not egg, because it's I've got egg cups. I actually have the ones my mother used to make us, boiled eggs and serve them in an egg cup. It's got a little snail pulling a wagon, express parcel company, and it's a snail. Okay, that's cute. And then a little chick going after a bug, fully dressed. Anyhow, so I wanted something to keep. There we go. That's perfect. All right, that's going on my desk. Now, I don't know what this is. I started to open it, and then it sort of looked like something I'd like. It said on it 8 cocktail napkins, but the fabric looked childish, so I'm hoping... Sorry about the rustling. I don't know. It just looks like old vintagey Christmas fabric. And I thought it might at least make fun pockets. Oh, that's cute. I'm going to wash these because that's still stiff. These could make cute pockets. That's pretty. It's just got stockings and green fabric. I think these, mind you, they can't be handkerchiefs. People don't use handkerchiefs anymore. When I was growing up, we never had a box of Kleenex in the house. We always had to have our handkerchief stuffed in our pockets. Oh, this one's cute. Okay, well, you never know. That was worth the gamble. I got a few things today that I gambled on, so we'll see whether I keep them or whether they go back, whether they get re-gifted. That would make nice, that would look nice down a book spine, like that there. That's, yeah, that's okay. Oh, this is cute. Sort of like a little Christmas quilt. That would make a very cute pockets. Several. I could just give them a little hemming. I've still got that price tag sticking to me everywhere. That's very cute. And then this last one is gold polka dots. Well, you know I like red, and you know I like polka dots. Okay, I don't mind that gamble. That's fine. That'll even get used. So, very good. Now, I got this. I was actually at my other store because I just wanted a big book. I wanted a big book that was glued in because I want to alter it. I've been following along on Barbara's series on making an altered book. And it's just been so inspiring. I have just enjoyed it so much each day, seeing, what she's going to do with her book. So I wanted a plain book, and I actually wanted a wider one than she does one. It's about a 1-inch spine, and I wanted a wider spine. And anyhow, I found one that I rather liked at my other store. There was no price tag on it, and it was just a book, like a John Grisham type book. It was just a book at a thrift store. And when I got to the cash, I thought books there were like $1.99, but there was no price on this. And so I said to the girl, I don't know what price this book is. And she goes, oh, I don't know either. How about $3.99? And I said, no thanks, because I'm just gonna cut it up. And she went, oh, okay, she didn't mind. But that's when I had it over to my St. Vincent de Paul, and I found this one, which is exactly what I want, and it was $1. So that's great. And I even like the title of it. I love when the title of a book turns out cute, like Grimm's Complete Fairy Tales, because I want this book to be for me. So that's going to be fun, and I'll start working on that at some point and do my own version of my own Barbara version of an altered book. So I'm looking forward to doing that. I'll leave the link down below for her YouTube channel is called 49 Dragonflies. Now this I'm looking forward to. This is old. This is 1965. I already checked. Charlie Brown Christmas. Let me move. My brick is in the way here. You're in the way, brick. Out of the way. There we go. This is the book. So I might squeeze this in and get this. Oh dear. First printing, 1965. Copyright, 1965. Now, there's no way that this is a first edition. Anyhow, I paid 50 cents for it. All right, I was going to cut this up and actually turn it into a keepsake book. Now I need to look and see what a first edition Charlie Brown Christmas. Oh, come on. I'm going to pause for a second. Well, for Pete's sake, I think I've found a first edition here of a Charlie Brown Christmas. Isn't that something? It's, the cover's kind of sad. It looks like it's been well loved. The corners are bashed up. I'm going to look and see how rare this is. I have a feeling it's not very rare. I have a feeling it had a gazillion printings, because I'm already seeing online here editions that are in far better condition than this, and they're going anywhere from $20 to $60, which is kind of cool. I still think that this would make a beautiful keepsake book, like a scrapbook type of book for Christmas. I'm going to have to think about this now, what I'm going to do with this Charlie Brown Christmas, which makes me wonder now, because the exact same looking one, only it was in browns and orange. They also had the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown for 50 cents there. But you know me and Halloween. Ugh. So the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown really doesn't intrigue me, but this one does. Well, I guess I'm going to have to think about what I'm going to do with this. I'm going to do a little bit more research. And you know what? I have a feeling it's 1965. It's in poor condition. I have a feeling these are still pretty well a dime a dozen. It's kind of cool that it's a first edition, and I would certainly save all the pages if I put them back in and make a junk journal out of this. But put a nice bigger spine on it so that it could be a family Christmas keepsake book. We'll see. That's interesting. Huh. I found these, and I just wanted these for their wine glass charms, but I wanted the little charms just to put on Christmas journals. They're very pretty, and I like that they're sort of an oiled brass looking. There's a little gift. There's a little tree. It's quite 3D, so I like that. What else is there? Oh, a little reindeer. And here's the last one. Oh, it's a little toy soldier. I like it. It's got a front and a back to it. That's something. So those are just 2 pin charms down, you know, how we put charms on books. So that was $1. Well spent. Now, I didn't get much at my other thrift store, but I did find a few things. The other store is the one that I turned down for the big book. Now I got these. And I don't know what they're like. Wee Wisdom. I've never heard of them before. So let's take a look in one and see. I'm hoping that the illustrations are nice. 1950. 1967. So I'm hoping it has nice vintagey looking illustrations. Come on. It's pretty, that cover. Oh, these are beautiful. Okay, I've never heard of this magazine before. Wee Wisdom. Oh, there's Robin. Oh my. There's a clown people get terrified of. Boys and girls 5 to 13. Ugh. Character Building Magazine. November. Well, where's December? It said that all of them are here. It said complete. January, February, March, April, May, June, July. December's the one I wanted. August, September, October, November. No December. Oh, well. Well, that's certainly pretty. Let's see what... Wow, some of their illustrations are not so good. I don't know. This might have been a gamble that really wasn't. Nah. I may go through and fussy cut what I like, and that's cute. That cover's cute. Brenda. It says Brenda up there. Unity has a magazine for you. Wee Wisdom. Unity School of Christianity, Missouri. Interesting. Well, I'm not sure. I know it was a gamble. And then played peekaboo. All right. I think these are more of the same. Let's see. July 1960, so that's a little bit older. Perky the Lost Dog. Yeah, I don't know. November. No. Well, I can always see if I can find a home for them. I don't think they're for me. I found this book. It's one of these are quite common, these books. But I liked that the title is Past and Present. I think that's a good title for a journal. I like the embossing on the cover. I like the shade of green. It's kind of an olive green. So it was a bit more than I usually pay for an old book, but I think it's pretty, and I think it will make a nice sized journal. It's 1911, so it's old. So that will make a nice little journal, and it's got a very pretty spine on it, and it's a little cockeyed. That's not, but you know what? So am I. So that's, some of us are unique. And I found a box of Holly Hobby. First, I wasn't sure. First, I thought maybe these were there were a lot of look-alike Holly Hoppy things that came out. But this is usually, she's got her hat on or her hair done rather than just blowing in the breeze. But sure enough, on the back, it's Holly Hoppy. It's Carlton Cards Holly Hoppy. So, and I like the colors, the nice browns and that. So I was happy to find those. That might be my happiest thing. Well, and that Charlie Brown first edition. Interesting. Who'd have thought? Okay, and that's it. I told you it was a quick little, a quick little thrift haul. So thanks for joining me. I hope this maybe was a little break up in your day and gave you a little time to put your feet up and not think about anything and just look through some things. There'll be a 30 minutes of my day tomorrow morning, so watch for it. I'll give you a hint. It is the title of it is the Tacky Glue Olympics. There you go. Think about that. We'll talk soon. Bye.